Good evening, everyone, and thank you for joining us.
That's right. A Lincoln man is dead and another lucky to be alive after a crash on Friday night.
The men were in different vehicles, and police say both were drinking. Channel 8 Eyewitness News reporter Jael Pimbrick has more details in our top story tonight. Jael?
Yes, Rod and Megan, Jesse Hansen admits he had been drinking the night of the crash. Now he has a warning for those who might make the same mistake.
I have stitches in my lip and I have stitches in the side of my eyebrow, and then I have all the staples going back down the side of my head.
The list of 28-year-old Jesse Hansen's injuries goes on for a while. Hansen was with a friend Friday night. They were leaving a bar and had been drinking. Lincoln police say Hansen's truck was hit head-on by an SUV that crossed the center line. The driver, identified as Chance Weinberger, was pronounced dead at the scene. Lincoln police later said he had been drinking as well. Hansen and his friend rolled multiple times.
Next thing that I remember was waking up in the hospital with a tube in my throat and a catheter in me, and started to freak out. It took about 7 nurses to hold me down because I had no clue what happened.
He was in intensive care as doctors worked to treat a fractured vertebrae in his neck and stitch much back together. His father told him about getting the call.
Immediately he thought that I was dead. So you get met at the door by a pastor. It's never good. But I pulled through and I'm here.
Hansen says what exactly happened in the minutes between him leaving the bar and the crash is a blur. According to Lincoln police, he was driving the vehicle and was tested for drugs and alcohol. But he says he was a passenger and that while he admits to drinking, he says he didn't have drugs in his system. Hansen also admits that he's had a troubled past with prior charges for drunk driving. He says he hopes others will learn from his mistakes.
Don't drink and drive. It's not worth it. The circumstances like this can happen, and it's just don't drink and drive.
Now, Hansen tells me he's met with investigators for the first time this afternoon. So far, no citations have been issued in the crash, and drug reports are still pending.
Yes, he's very lucky to be alive. Jael, thank you for that story tonight.